For BlueShirtsUnited.com, I'm Jim Cerny, joined by Ranger center Brian Boyle. And Boyler coming off a real big win in your hometown, in your backyard the other day. First of all, how many family and friends you had at that game enjoying that one? Because it was a big day for you boys.
Yeah, I think I had like 40 passes. We had like 10 at dinner the night before, and yeah, we had a lot of people there. It was fun. It was a good time. It's always good to come out of that locker room to see them with knowing that we won with the satisfaction of victory.
You know, so much was put into that game, at least from outside this dressing room. I know your guys' focus was more about, hey, let's bounce back from that third period at Pittsburgh and let's put together a good 60, in this case 60-plus minutes. But certainly outside the room, it was pitted, top two teams in the East, defending Cup champions. How will the Rangers react? And, boy, you guys came out of that in spades. That was certainly a top performance from you guys. How was it viewed from inside the room?
Yeah, it was satisfying. You go in with the goal to win the game, and that's what we did. It was a great effort. We had a lot of sacrificing bodies out there. It was a lot of block shots, physical play, the body checks. It was it was good to be a part of that. And after the game, everybody's sore and kind of dinged up a little bit. We know we had a day off, so it was. It's a good feeling as a team to go in there, and yeah, we made some mistakes, and they're a good team, and they had some opportunities in zone time and. But I think as a whole, the ups and downs of the game, I think we handled it really well, and we came back and battled no matter what the situation was, and we handled the momentum swings great, and ultimately our big guys came up huge at the end to get us the win.
Hey, you mentioned being sore. There's a good sore and a bad sore, right?
Yeah.
I would say that was a good sore.
Yeah, definitely. That was the feeling of accomplishment when you guys laying their lives on the line, diving to block shots, and trying to hit guys and protecting each other, and it's it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling for all of us.
How about you skating out there on a regular shift with Ryan Callahan on the right, Brandon Dubinsky on the left? A little bit of a different look. I know you had Callie there also the previous game. Talk a little bit about that dynamic.
Well, I think I'm trying to keep up with their play and their speed and strength. They play straight ahead. They're physical. They're grinding. They want to have the puck and then make plays with it down low. But they're a great job. They do a great job of getting in there and getting on a forecheck. And I wanted to be able to do that too and clear space for them because those are two guys that can make plays as well. They have all those intangibles. They have that gritty style of play, but then they have the talent to go along with it in the hands. And I'm just trying to create space and get the puck out of our end into their hands and kind of go to the net, and hopefully we can keep developing chemistry and get better and better. And things change throughout the year, as everyone knows, but that's it's a good opportunity for me, and I'm feeling pretty good, and I know I'm lucky to play with them.
Well, you got a big game before the break, before you can even look ahead to those days off coming up. Got Winnipeg Tuesday. How big a game does that become? And I know all 2 points are big to you guys, but how big a game where you want to follow up the Boston game and also knowing that you're going to have 4 or 5 days off, whatever the number is, knowing that you want to go out with that good taste in your mouths?
Yeah, I mean, right now the only thing that's really on our plate is this Winnipeg game, and that's obviously, it's the last game before break, like you said, and we really want to finish on a strong note. We had a big win in Boston, obviously, and we've kind of been up and down since then, or prior to that, and we want to come back and make that road win stand up at home in front of our fans before we have a little bit of a break. So I think it's for us. We're not looking past it by any means, and we're excited to play that last game. And again, knowing we have the break, go in and put it all on the line again for each other the way we did in Boston and the way we've been doing all year.